drums called on tens of thousands of protesters holding separate rallies to converge onto the grounds of the Lincoln Memorial. As crowds filed through, speeches at makeshift stands around the National Mall were dominated by anti-war messages.
The U.S. is escalating its aggression in Afghanistan using more troops.
I like justice with my tea.
I like justice with my tea.
And funding war ain't for me.
A roving group called Code Pink made references to the anti-big government but mostly pro-military movement called the Tea Party. The conservative grassroots movement held its own rally called Restoring Honor at the same location several weeks ago. Saturday's event for liberal principles was called One Nation. Participant Lance Pyburn explained.
We have all these different people from all these different organizations coming out for this rally, and I think that it's really important for us to realize that we are one nation, we have one voice, and we just all want very similar things to come about.
Protesters said they wanted an end to U.S. military action in Iraq and Afghanistan, more spending on job creation programs, and more extensive health care reform, as well as new immigration laws. Many wore T-shirts and waved placards of the unions and organizations they represented. The protest came 1 month before crucial elections in which Democrats could lose control of Congress. So-called Tea Party candidates have won several important primary opposition Republican elections, worrying both their Democratic Party competition as well as some members of the Republican Party establishment. One protester who had some advice for President Obama was Kimberly Green.
When you got the Republicans opposing you on everything you do, and the Democrats are not really, to me, really making it, really proving that they can be a party that people can depend on. That's why people run into the Tea Party and run into back to the Republicans. Basically, in a nutshell, he needs to stand up to them and let people know, hey, I can run this country. You don't need no Tea Party.
Artist Gio Andoyo, who came to sing peace songs, said he was neither a Republican, a Tea Party activist, nor a Democrat.
I am very concerned about the discourse in the country right now. It's full of just anger and from both sides.
Andoyo said he was looking forward to another rally at the end of October in Washington, this one called the Rally to Restore Sanity. Nico, Colombant, VOA News, Washington.
For it is washed to the sea. Yes, and how many years can some people before they're allowed to be free?